Your mom posted that Viola sat on your phone. Were
Yeah.
you able to get it from her?
Yeah. So the cat, as you'll see, posted up right on my phone, just went to sleep on my phone. And it took some doing to get it out from under her because she's a skittish little monkey.
Oh yeah. I'm sure
Yeah,
she swatted
I
at
got
you.
it. I got it.
Yeah.
I was oh, I guess I can't use my phone. And that lasted for about 45 seconds.
Exactly. And you're like,
I'm going to die without it.
it's right there. I can't get it.
Yeah. It was a horrible, horrible moment. All right. So you got a couple strays running around.
Yeah. Like I said, I just have to figure out how to manage and maintain that scenario.
Okay.
And other than that,
It's funny, like our last several, I mean, it may not be shown in our postings, but we took a hiatus. But like, I think this is why it's so great we've done our show, because our show is an exact example of pandemic fatigue. We're like the first quarter is like, yeah, bang, 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 bang. We have, and now like 9 months in, we're like, yeah. What'd you get into this week?
Yeah, so I went to Price Choppers.
Yeah.
They didn't have the paper towels I like.
We're just dropping. Well, it's hard to relive content when you don't have any after 9 months.
Exactly.
Well, what's funny is we burned all our history stories.
I know. Well, what's funny is like when we both were living in New York doing things that we normally would do.
Doing nothing.
It was like we were constantly like doing things like, I'm going to a gallery opening. What are you doing? I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Blah, blah, blah. And now we're like, now it's more like, well, I'm going to have to rake soon. The leaves are really coming down. The storm actually really shook a lot.
Oh, it snowed today.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. Well, this is one of those cases where you get those real laconic folk, and they're like, "So what are you up to?" Nothing.
Yeah, it is literally true.
They're right.
No, I'm not doing anything. Although I have been making soups, which is fun.
Well, that's something. You know, I'm not a big soup guy.
Oh my God, I love soup, especially in the winter.
Well, sure. You know why I'm not a huge soup guy, though, is because I get all filled up on the liquid, and I just don't feel like I've eaten, but I'm full.
Well, that's the point of soup.
Oh, you're right. It's an erotic thing for me. Have we ever done a talk about the foods that we won't eat?
No.
Well, let's come to this. Oh my God, material. I know. I'm gonna guess your number one despised food.
Uh-huh.
And you have to guess mine.
Okay.
For you, it's guacamole.
Close. That's number two.
You can't say avocado is number one.
No, I'm not a jerk.
Yeah. If the sombrero fits. All right, guess mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that your number one most detested food is melons.
Also close. All right, you give yours first.
Okay, so my number one is shellfish. I can't stand mussels. I know, but I can't stand mussels or clams or oysters. Blech.
What about scrimps?
Shrimps I'll do.
They're shellfish.
Okay, in that case, no mussels, clams, or oysters. Those are the ones I truly consider shellfish.
What don't you like about them?
Disgusting.
No, that's not. That's an opinion. What leads you to say they're disgusting?
They're bivalves.
That's just literally what they are. Why don't you like the taste of them?
I can't stand the texture.
Ah, the texture. Slimy.
Ew.
Well, plus you're a Nebraska girl. You didn't grow up in it, you eat a mussel in Nebraska.
I worked in a seafood restaurant in Seattle, Washington.
Do you think that's what did it?
I just saw too many of them. It's like I would see them still, their hearts pumping. It's just like I can't. And then, I tried one once and I was like, I absolutely cannot do this.
You're missing out.
I know people love them. People love them. I mean, moule frites is like,
You're missing
Belgium.
out.
It's like the foundation of Belgium's economy,
Well, chocolate may be giving them a run for their money there.
Well, all right. But
But
still.
I know, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, mine is bananas.
La banane.
And I have like a whole mission statement on why I hate them.
Is it the texture?
Texture,
Uh-huh.
shape,
Uh-huh.
odor,
Uh-huh.
taste,
Uh-huh.
aftertaste,
Oh.
and the origin. I have a whole, like, this is a well thought
It's
out.
from a tree.
They're not, they were created. They're like a hybrid of several plants that was created. They're not a real original. They didn't start in nature that way. Plantains did, but then they made some sort of hybrid and it went
Oh.
bananas.
Oh.
And a banana also used to be more squared, and now it's more phallic, so to speak. But I don't, I can't stand it. And
Okay.
my number one reason is because if you put banana in anything, it's all you can taste.
Well, I was just going to ask if you ate things made of bananas, even though you don't like bananas. Because my sister will eat banana bread and will eat banana muffins and banana cake and like that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but she will not eat
I will dabble in banana bread,
Okay.
but it's also like, it's so overwhelming.
It's a very specific taste, yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Passion. But I'm not a fruit guy almost at all. Like if
You'll
I
do
didn't
an apple, like
I would die
apples
of
and you'll do
scurvy.
citrus, won't you?
Yeah, but like if I didn't have vegetables, I would probably die.
Interesting.
Because
So
like
you
apple,
prefer
yeah,
the vegetable to
I'll
the
eat an
fruit.
apple, whatever. But like
Right.
oranges,
But you're not going to be like, oh, I'll take the berry smoothie, please.
not unless there's a lot of peanut butter in it.
Oh, interesting.
Don't like it. It's the texture, and I'm not a sweet guy. I'm a savory.
Oh, interesting.
Mushy, blah, 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 ah, ah.
Wow, that's a huge category.
Huge category.
To be a little like
Hold the fruit.
uninterested
Pal.
in. Like that's a lot of different options
A
right
lot
there.
of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm quirky.
Interesting. I won't do peppers, but not like hot peppers. I just won't do bell peppers.
A lot of people won't do green peppers.
No green peppers. No green peppers.
Yeah. The green pepper is sort of like the most pedestrian of peppers.
Yeah. I mean, it is the same family as the red, the yellow, and the orange.
Yeah.
Too.
But it's just sort of like, I think it just got overexposed very early in its career.
That might be part of it, but
It's
for
the
me,
Shia LaBeouf of peppers. Oh yeah, it was great, but do we need any more?
we've had too much of it.
I think I'll go instead with Shawn Mendes, right? I don't know.
Oh, by the way, apparently Chris Hemsworth has a meditation podcast that is unbelievable. Like everyone is like, I could listen to Chris Hemsworth all day.
Oh, he's one of several celebrities who voice. Is it on Calm?
Yeah, it's on. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it might be on Calm. But yeah, it's like. But he also has his own whole thing about wellness and whatever else to do with wellness.
He's like, how I got jacked is not. It's a lot of granola and push-ups. Push-ups.
That was a very unsexy version of Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he's sort of like British. Hello, my name's Chris
Australian.
I'm Chris Hemsworth, and I'm here to help you go to sleep as the rain comes
Go
down.
to sleep.
I can't do it. So knife. That's all I can do is a knife. There's a sun. Go to sleep as the sun shines up. I can't do it.
You would have the worst Calm app ever.
My Calm would be so bad. I'd be like, everything's terrible. Oh, is he trying to do an Australian ad? Hello, I'm Chris Hemsworth. I'm here to help you get to bed.
Well, even if you did your own, your call map would be like bananas.
Bananas are coming
They're
for you.
scary. They're scary.
Close your eyes as the bananas take over the world.
No, oh wait, Halloween is in like 2 days. What are you doing?
A whole lot of nothing.
I made my little Halloween goodie bags for the kids who might be coming. I'm just going to put out a Halloween bowl on the steps next to my Halloween blow up yard thing.
Underneath a constantly misting Lysol diffuser.
No, I'm just going to spit at them and then make them think, does she have COVID? Does she not?
That's good.
Does she have
That
COVID?
won't. And then you'll be on the other side of one of these jury questions. Can you? And they'll be like, she's a Karen. You're like, I'm not a Karen.
Exactly. I'm so not a Karen.
I really am tempted to write a one-act or a full-length play about the Rambling. I would call it the Rambling.
Who's
That was
Rambling?
that was.
Like
Isn't that the name of
the Rambling?
That's the name of the park, right?
Of what?
Isn't that the name of the area in the Central Park where she called the cops on the birder?
No, it's called the Rambles.
The Rambles. My play would be called The Rambles. And it would follow her like several days, maybe even years up to the convergence point, and then it would follow him up to the point, and then you'd have the altercation and then the aftermath.
Oh, that may be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because she's a very special woman.
A friend of mine apparently went on a date with her before all this happened.
No. Was she that nuts on the date?
Yeah, he didn't go on a second date.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. He ordered butterscotch and she called the cops. Hey! No, not true. I don't know who orders butterscotch. I'd have 2 butterscotch. 911.
What's a butterscotch?
I don't know.
Is that a cocktail? I'm
I guess they were going for Sundays. I don't know what they're
are you talking mixology speak?
Yeah. Who would you cast in my play, The Rambles?
Oh.
2-person play for the most part.
Well, for him, I'm thinking Mahershala Ali.
Oh, wow.
He'd be really good.
It's like, I'm going to, okay. Who else you got? Because I think he's
layered.
I think he's too deeply masculine. And I don't mean that the real person is effete or feminine. I just mean like, I don't see this guy like birding, and I don't see Maki Ali birding in Central Park.
He totally bird.
He's not nerdy enough for me. He's not nerdy enough for me.
All right. Okay. Well, that's what I would. That's what I would do for him. For her, I would do. Oh, she's a little bit harder. I don't know who I would do for the female role.
Keep thinking on it. I'll give you mine.
Okay.
For him, Forrest Whitaker.
He's too old. He's like 70.
The guy's in his 50s. Forrest is in his 60s or something. Not even.
He's 70.
Forrest Whitaker is not 70.
Yes, he is. I'm going to.
I'm so sorry, Forrest.
I'm Googling it.
Hurry up.
Okay, and who for the female?
Anne Hathaway.
Oh, that's really good. Let me see. Oh, you're right. He's 59.
Boom. Perfect.
Okay, this is perfect.
Yeah. I think those are my 2. I don't know. I can't think of anyone else offhand.
Wow, I think you nailed it with Anne Hathaway.
She'd be great.
Because I'm trying to think.
God bless her. I actually love Anne Hathaway, but we also.
Oh, you know who I would do? Oh, I just thought of it. The woman who was in House of Cards who played the assistant or the journalist in the very first episodes, and then she was killed, and her father owns the New York Jets.
Kate Mara.
Kate Mara, yes.
She's too attractive. Not that Anne Hathaway's not attractive, but Kate's like, I don't know. I don't see it.
Kate's not that attractive.
Yeah, but she's not like frazzled. I don't think she can do frazzled like this woman. I need frazzle.
So you need Gilda Radner,
Yeah, but not likable.
but not likable. Yeah.
I love you, Anne. The ability to be highly unlikable.
Anne is never going to see this.